Hi guys, so as promised I'm going to give you just a few tips how to best pencil your eyebrows. So you can see my look now. I've got full face of makeup, I've got foundation, concealer, I've got my blusher on, lip liner, lipstick, and I'm using Urban Decay eyeshadow just on my eyes there. You can see it's just sparkling. I have had my makeup on all day, hence the slight oily look, so please excuse me. So I'm just going to show you the difference you can make really by just penciling your eyebrows. I always pencil my eyebrows, even if it's just a tiny bit, because it just fills in these little gaps here and just really opens up the eye area quite a lot. So first of all, you need to have a eyebrow pencil. If you can see just how sharp that is there, so it's not totally sharp. You don't want it really pointy, but you want it, you know, sharp enough. Okay, I'm using black. I would probably go with your brow colour. Obviously if you want it to stand out a bit more, then you need to go for probably shades darker. If you're unsure how to choose a colour, best thing is to go into a shop, let a professional just try out a few shades on your brows to get the right match. Penciling your eyebrows, you don't want it to be too obvious unless you really like a really made up look on your brows. If you're going for something a bit more natural, then stick to your own eyebrow natural colour really. So you can see my one here. This is called Honey Pot. It's not a particular brand. I don't find it necessary to go with a particular brand when choosing an eyebrow pencil, because I think it's just how you apply it, to be quite honest, how heavy you are when penciling your eyebrows. So this one, I think I just picked it up whilst picking my hair extensions as well. It only cost me literally like £1, at the most £2 it cost me. So, and it's got a cute little brush on the end as well. So first of all, me rabbiting on as usual, I just brush my brows into place. So penciling my brows is normally the last thing I do on my face apart from my lips. So I just pencil them, just brush them into place like that. Okay, and then you've got your pencil. Now the closer you hold your pencil to the nib, is the darker the colour will actually appear on your brows. So I would probably hold it about 3/4 of the way towards the end. So those of you that have got little tiny bits of eyebrow pencil, throw it away, because you're just going to end up with a really dark look on your brows and it's going to look unnatural. So this is what I normally do, and I like to use more of a feather motion instead of actually drawing. It looks a lot more natural and it goes with the brows as well. So please excuse me, I'm going to try and do this half in the mirror, half in the camera. See there? So I'm going to do it very natural, just to literally give me more definition. I do this every day. You guys don't have to do it every day. You can just stick to doing it when you're going out, just for a bit more definition. As a general rule, if you want to know where your brows start, it should be nice and lined up against your nose, so it should be about there. About 3/4 of the way across for your arch. So if you line it up about there, which you can see mine is, and then for the end of your brow, that should be, if you put your pencil at the side of your nose, the corner of your eye, it should be about there, which is just right. Okay, so you can see already I've just got more definition, and I've literally just applied a few strokes. Now I'm just going to tidy up the middle just a little bit. Now you can see I'm being ever so gentle I'm not going on heavy at all because you want it to look natural. Just like that. If you want to blend it out, you can also use your little brush and just brush it out, especially if you've got any harsh lines. I've got quite a few gaps in my brows, so another reason why I like to just pencil them. Okay, so you can see there it's just really opened up my eye. If I just go in close there, you can actually see how much better that's actually looking. So I'm just going to do the other side. So just doing very, very light strokes. I'm following my own brow. Now, when you have practiced quite a lot, you can start to maybe add a little bit more of a point at the top, like I tend to right there, just because I like a bit more of a lift. Just going to continue to just gently just stroke just in the centre there. Okay, that's come down a little bit too much, so just wipe that off there. You can use a little cotton bud if you want to, but I'm just showing you what I normally do. Okay, so if I just stand back a little bit, just make sure they're both even in shades as well. Okay, now remember, now you can see there it's a little bit too long, so I'm just going to just wipe off that little bit there. You can do that if it's a little tiny bit. I mean, obviously if you made it too long, then you probably want to dab on your foundation afterwards just to make sure it's nice and neat. Okay, I'm just going to check that both sides are nice and even. Okay, so you've got that one side there. If I just come out, you can see there. And that's both of them. And then if I just go in on this one, you can just see. And then if I just stand back, you can see both of them, how much better and how much more it just lifts my face. So there goes, guys. I probably talked more than I actually applied the brow pencil, but you can see there just how much it changes the eye area. And if you have got quite big eyes, or if it's your best feature, then you know, make the most of them. Okay, so there goes. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it helped some of you. If you do have any questions or anything you're unsure of, then you know that you can just leave me a comment on here or on my blog. There's more tips on there how to do your brows as well. Okay guys, thank you.